I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of International IDEA.
Thank you, Mr. President. International IDEA acknowledges and expresses its thanks to the UN Special Envoy on Myanmar, Ms. Julie Bishop, for her briefing and her efforts in navigating the challenges of her mandate. Excellencies, since the 2021 military coup, Myanmar has been in a polycrisis, with more than 14,000 civilian fatalities and 80,000 total fatalities recorded, more than 3.5 million internally displaced, and over 100,000 houses torched. The plight of the Rohingya has only worsened since the 2021 coup. Those who have been forcibly deported from Myanmar face an uncertain future, with life-saving support to refugees significantly reduced, while Rohingya inside Myanmar face continuing persecution, displacement, and denial of human rights amidst an intensifying conflict. We urge UN member states at the upcoming UN High-Level Rohingya Conference in September of 2025 to increase their support for the humanitarian needs of the Rohingya people. The safe, voluntary, and dignified return to Myanmar of displaced Rohingya must be strongly anchored in human rights guarantees. This month marks 4 years since the General Assembly's last plenary resolution on Myanmar's situation. We welcome the recent Human Rights Council adoption of the new Consensus Resolution 58/20, which calls on the Myanmar military to accept that all national institutions, including the military, must serve under democratically elected, fully representative civilian government. We underline that Myanmar's struggle to break free from the military rule is also a fight for justice for the Rohingya people. International IDEA would like to highlight that the protection of the 2020 election results and the support of Myanmar's legitimate interim government institutions are essential to ensure that future elections are free, fair, and fully inclusive. It is already evident that the planned December 2025 elections orchestrated by the junta will be neither legitimate nor fulfill democratic standards. The international community must be vigilant to the junta's efforts to instrumentalize international support in an attempt to give their so-called elections a veneer of legitimacy based on their false narrative of electoral manipulation. We commend the recent efforts to repeal the 1982 citizenship law by Myanmar's interim parliament and the NUCC as part of ongoing efforts by Myanmar's interim democratic institutions to act on the human rights principles enshrined in the Federal Democracy Charter. These steps demonstrate the continued commitment of Myanmar's interim government institutions to building a democratic federal system grounded in human rights, the rule of law, and non-discrimination. The NUG's ongoing engagement with the Rohingya community and its commitment to their reintegration are important steps that deserve international support. International IDEA stands with the people of Myanmar. We urge the international community to protect the dignity of Myanmar's people through continued and active international engagement, financial support, and dialogue. Thank you very much.
I thank the representative of the International IDEA, and I now give the